but quite clearly, it's almost quite obvious. A phone like the iPhone 16 Pro is going to be the one that's going to probably, last a longer period of time than the iPhone 14. So that kind of covers it up there as well. Now let's go and do a speed comparison between both these phones. The iPhone 16 Pro has that Apple A18 Pro chip inside of it with 8 gigabytes of RAM, where the iPhone 14 has that Apple A15 Bionic chip inside of it with 6 gigabytes of RAM. So let's go and see which one's the faster phone between both. Okay, there we go. All the apps are cleared out in the background except for this one. So let's get into it. Phone calls 3, 2, 1. Okay. Music 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go and do App Store 3, 2, 1. Okay, the iPhone 16 Pro is faster, iPhone 14 a little bit slower. And even just scrolling through, you can kind of see that the iPhone 16 Pro is actually, smoother overall to, get in and out of an app compared to the iPhone 14. Clock 3, 2, 1. Okay, mail 3, 2, 1. About the same thing. Photos 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Camera 3, 2, 1. Okay, nothing crazy there. Apple TV 3, 2, 1. Okay, so far the 16 Pro has been better in almost every single way that I can see so far, even in small apps like that one. Let's go and get into something else. Let's go into Files 3, 2, 1. Again, almost every single way you can imagine, something like the iPhone 16 Pro is probably going to be the faster one, as it should be, right? The iPhone 16 Pro, you're spending more money on, so it should be better overall than the iPhone 14. This is also an iOS 18 as well, so they're both on the same version of software. Temple Run 2, 3, 2, 1. Now this type of game is always not the biggest, most intense game of all time, but it's always an interesting game to test out because it's a pretty popular game at that, which is very, very important. As you can see right here, there was a little bit more glitchiness on the iPhone 14 for a little bit, but it was kind of neck and neck, right? That actually wasn't as big of a difference as you probably would have expected. Clicking play down here, let's see if there's a big difference or anything like that, which I don't think there is going to be. Which is probably the same thing. Hopping out of here, let's get into some more. Facebook 3, 2, 1. Okay, this one's logged in, so it's a little different. Stack 3, 2, 1. And with this one, iPhone 16 Pro again was the faster one there. I'm going to hear Snapchat 3, 2, 1. Like every single application so far has been doing pretty good. Now, is it like a big difference? I don't know if it's like the biggest difference of all time, but there are some slight differences here and there, which is actually really nice to see. Like so far, something like the 16 Pro has been doing a really good job, some glitches on both. But I feel like this type of phone has been doing really, really good. But the iPhone 16 Pro is the overall faster one. So if you're wanting the faster phone that's going to be smoother, better gameplay, better experience, better pretty much everything across the board, it really is going to be the iPhone 16 Pro. And you're also getting more RAM, which also gives you things like Apple Intelligence and different things like that, which is a really, really nice thing to have here as well. So from that side, that kind of covers it up there. Now, in terms of the cameras on the back side,